This is Fred Beck from Boxing Productions TV, and today we're really lucky to be joined by Lyndon Arthur. So, how are you, Lyndon, and how's training going?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Training's going well. It's going well as it can be. Just taking over till we get a fight date. Um, just staying in the gym, staying fit, staying ready and stuff.
And right, let's start off with your amateur career, in which you had an incredible career, really. I looked up today, and you competed in multiple national championships. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, when I started boxing, obviously you have to go through the amateur route and stuff like that. And I never really knew much about amateur boxing, so when I was just fighting because one, I was good at it, and two, I was winning, and it was something that kept me on the straight and narrow. Um, so when I started boxing, I started the amateur thing, and I was good, and I kept winning and whatnot. And like you say, I went to one championship, got to the final. Next year, went to the other championship, I won that one. Then I went in the national championships and I got to the final on that. And after that, I got the Great Britain call up, and it went from there. I ended up boxing a few countries around the world, boxing for Great Britain, representing my own country. And
And how old were you when you boxed for Great Britain?
I say
It's
about
a really good
22,
achievement. Sorry?
22, 23 maybe 24. I'm not sure, but around that age.
And can you remember any standout names you fought in the amateurs?
Yeah, probably the most standout name I fought is probably Joshua Boatse. He would probably be the most that everybody that will watch this will probably
Mm.
know.
And how did you get on with him? Because he's a really good boxer.
He's a really good. I know I lost in the final, but it was a good fight, great fight,
Yeah.
And again, he was a great fighter then, a great fighter now, and you know,
Is that a
nothing
fight
but
you might look to have in the pros?
yeah, 1,000,000%, 1,000,000%,
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
Your
Revenge.
revenge.
Yeah, of course. And but again, nothing bad to say about Joshua Boatse. He's a great human being, great person. So, but it's just business. I would love to have that fight again eventually in the future.
And what are your aims and hope to achieve in boxing in the professional ranks?
I will be a world champion. 1,000,000%. I don't think I'd box if I didn't think I could be one, or I didn't want to be one. I like to be the best at what I do. So being a world champion is just, I suppose, a part of the journey that I'll be on, becoming a boxer and being a boxer.
And moving up to the professional ranks, you're now the Commonwealth light heavyweight champion. That's a really impressive title to be holding, considering how good the competition is right now. What fight are you looking for next? What's your next fight?
And the Yard's the
Yeah.
next fight. Um,
And how do you think that goes down? What
I
happened
think
in that fight?
I believe I box his head off. I just believe I'm better than him in a lot of aspects of boxing. So it's a fight that I'm looking forward to.
And I noticed when I watched your fight back today with Dex Spellman, you
Yeah,
seemed to be tired. I was watching in the 12th round, and you're still light on your feet. You're looking relatively fresh. But when Angie Yard fought him, he looked like he tired a bit. And the same with Kovalev. He got tired and got knocked out by Kovalev. And you've got really good fitness. Should now play a big factor in your fight against him.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like to think what will be his weaknesses and stuff like that. I just know what he's good at and what I have to do and what I'm good at. So I just believe that what I'm good at and what he's good at, I'll be victorious in at the end of that.
And do you have a prediction like you think it might be go down to a knockout or a decision
I
win?
believe I believe I will knock him out. I
You
believe I
believe
will
so?
knock him out. Yeah.
And one last question. Your trainer, Pat Barrett, who's a former British, I only found out this today, it's incredible. Former British champion, Commonwealth champion, as well as a world title challenger. How does
Yeah,
that,
hold on. He never won a Commonwealth title.
did he not?
Nah, he
Oh, he
never won.
didn't?
Yeah, nah. Me and Zalfa always wind him up. He never won a He never got
Oh,
one of
you
his.
should have just gone along with it. You should have said, oh, yeah, you did win the Commonwealth title.
Sorry. So I have to nip that in there because he never. It's about that he can never say that he won and we didn't. So
And you always hold that against him.
yeah, we do.
Take the mick out of him. And how does that, is that really helpful having him as a coach? Like, does it really impact?
Yeah. His experience. Like, even though he never won the Commonwealth, he won the British, the English, the European. Fought for a world title, so he has been at every level that we will look to get at before the end of our career is over. So he knows, and he's experienced in that factor of boxing. So yeah, it's great having someone like that in our corner that's actually been through the ropes and where we want to be. So can only be better. Can only get better from learning from someone like that.
All right, thank you very much for your time, Lydon. And where can the people find you on social media?
Pardon?
Where can they find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at I think you type Lydon Arthur in _ and I come up there. Twitter, same. Facebook, think it's the same. I'm not too sure. I don't really use Facebook like that, but it's I'm reachable. As soon as you type Lydon Arthur in, you'll see me.
All right, thank you very much for your time, Lydon.
No problem, sir.